Hello and welcome everyone, I am Ducky Obrien and today I'll be bringing you guys a look at Darksiders 3. Now I'm playing the Switch version because it came out recently. Anyways, Darksiders 3 was developed by Gunfire games. It was published by THQ Nordic and it was released onto the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC. The original Steam release date is November 27, 2018 and the PC MSRP is $59.99. The Switch version was released on September 30th, 2021 with an MSRP of $39.99 and I believe it comes with all the DLC. Alright, why don't we get into it? I only played the first Darksiders and I really enjoyed it. This one I'm having a lot of fun too, but there are some very frustrating moments because this is basically like Dark Souls. So I'll start a new save file. Switch over. Man, let me tell you, this game is easy for the most part, but the parts that are not easy are a little bit frustrating.
Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not
I will boost the volume a little bit.
by definition divine? A question for the sages. The one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood mad. Until they were betrayed by four of their own. War, death, fury, and strife. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury, terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do. The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
This is making me want to play all the Darksiders games. Yeah, the loading times are a bit long. I noticed that on the Switch, the texture resolution is kind of low. So loud. Okay, as I was saying before, the texture resolution is a little bit low. I mean, it's a Switch, it's a handheld console. Other than that, though, it feels pretty good. So here's the game. I'm not very good at it because I am not used to playing on controller. There we go, that's dodge. Alright, let me get the hang of this game again.
Fury. We're close to one of the 7. I just know it. I hope it's not
Okay, I'm just gonna say that the combat is pretty simple, but you have a limited amount of health. If you look at the lower left corner of the screen, I have my Estus flask because this is a Dark Souls clone. Yeah, you only refill it by killing enemies, so it's a little bit difficult because you have to get through the level alive, and you only save your progress when you get to the little checkpoints with the merchant guy. Let me lower the volume a little bit. I'm actually loud. There. You do have a combo moveset. Let me show y'all. I mean, if you... This game has been out for a while on PC already, so... you all probably know this already, but here it is. It's pretty straightforward. It's just mostly mashing the buttons. But yeah, I thought it was interesting because, you know, I played the first one. This is like Dark Souls, man. It's straight up Dark Souls. I like that combo set. And the crazy thing is, like, it looks like you're supposed to go in and fight in the thick of it, like if you are surrounded by multiple enemies, but you get hit and you'll eventually die, so you have to take a more strategic and cautious approach to the combat. You really can't button mash because even a lowly mob creature will kind of stun lock you or stagger you if you get hit, so you do have to play a little bit more carefully. That said though, the enemies telegraph their attacks pretty easily. Oh, here's the boss fight.
Haven. A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No!
Okay. To lower the volume there. What the? Why is it interrupting me in the middle of combat? Seriously? Oh my god, alright. Oh my god. I hate this part.
Watch what I can do. Your demise is exactly what I desire.
There are a couple times I fell off. Oh my, this is what I'm talking about. And then you get hit by a spell, and I'm like, oh god, I can't do this right now. Alright. This is what I'm talking about, like...
Watch what I can do.
I don't know if it's because I'm not looking at it the right way, but sometimes it just doesn't grab it, you know? Okay, there we go. And it didn't... Oh my god. I don't know when it's gonna come. I'll just wait here.
You're not good enough to face me.
I guess I had time. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. What the... Okay. What am I doing wrong here? And, okay. Sometimes I hate this game. Not gonna lie. Alright.
You're not good enough to face me.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Your demise.
And then you have to start the very beginning. So it is just, I'm just like, why? You know, even for Dark Souls, usually there's a bonfire nearby the boss. Or you can run, you're close enough, there's shortcuts. And I'm like, please, please, do this all over again. And you do get souls if you look at the bottom right hand screen. It's your currency for upgrading and purchasing. It's your currency for everything. So you kind of have to kill these dudes if you want to upgrade. Yeah, I just don't like playing on controller. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy. And the thing is, like, this boss fight isn't even hard. I just need to knock him down, and it just didn't do it. Oh my, for crying out loud. I actually hate this part.
What's mine is mine. Don't you get it? What's mine is mine. What's mine is mine.
Here's my souls. Like Dark Souls. Ah, there we go.
Killing Lulz is even better than I imagined.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did. Watch. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is well, a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Man, I was like, I can kind of predict where the story could go whenever they have something like this. You can tell that, like, after you defeat all the 7 deadly sins and put him into the vessel that resurrects like a mega boss who's the real evil, and I'm like, haha, fool, you've been part of my cunning plan and all this time. You've been doing my dastardly deeds for me. Okay. Yeah, it's the same as Dark Souls where I fight a boss and then, well, this time I'm just dying because like I think the controls are not the best. Or is there something lacking with the control scheme? I know you can get good at it, but it's just like, oh, why could I knock that thing down? Anyways.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own
She got
selfish
stuck.
bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
That's hilarious. She got stuck there. But yeah, it's the same as Dark Souls. I'm just like, it's just kind of frustrating more than fun, you know? Oh, here it is.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But seeing it, his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, listeners, that you have no peace among your horsemen brethren.
Okay, so what I'm getting right now are souls, you know, like Soul of a Fallen Soldier, etc. and Dark Souls, where you use it to gain souls. And I use it to purchase upgrades. They even have it next to like a dead dude, you know, like how you have the souls of the soldiers next to the fallen soldiers, etc. It's exactly the same. It's basically Dark Souls. They actually do that thing too, where they have like those souls there, and it's usually a trap. Oh, I don't want to fall off the map. Okay. Again, the combat's pretty easy. I'm just not really good at it right now. Also, you have that stuff where, you know, you unlock abilities. Here, you clearly wall jump. I don't have that unlocked yet. Okay. They still have one Horseman of the Apocalypse left, right? Did they do it for Genesis? I don't think they did. My ears are killing me. They're leaking fluid right now. Okay. Yep, I can't destroy this wall yet, so I'll have to come back. It still has like that Legend of Zelda / Metroidvania kind of level design where you gotta unlock an item. Also, you can destroy objects, usually they drop something. Overall, I actually do like the game quite a bit, just very frustrating sometimes. Heal up. Like, I don't think you actually get iframes. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Because sometimes I get stuck in like a wall and I'm trying to dodge or dash and I keep getting hit. Oh, this guy. Yeah, let's try fighting him. Alright. Like the hitboxes are mega huge, I feel like. Yeah. I'm not getting, it feels like I'm not getting iframes. Okay, chillax. I try to heal there. Oh man, we lost all our souls. We gotta start from that point all the way back, and then we have to go again. It's just like Dark Souls. Right here. God dang it. I think for me that even though this game is a lot easier, Dark Souls was better designed, because like for your Estus Flask charges, you get it refilled when you revisit a bonfire. In this game, it doesn't get refilled unless you spend souls to recharge it, I guess. The trade-off is the enemies respawn, you know? So that's kind of like the trade-off. It's like, oh, this level is designed for you to get through with the things you have right now, and if you fail, you can have another attempt. Whereas this game, it feels a little bit more grindy. The combat is way easier though, like they telegraph their attacks. I want to kill him though. Should we try again, fellas? Let's do it. So. Okay. Just want to beat him over so I don't have to fight him all at the same time. Whatever. So dramatic. I want him to come down here. Here we go. Yeah, your attacks kind of like stagger them too, so again, not too bad unless there's a lot of them, or it's these big guys, which I'm not used to fighting yet. Ow. Oh my god, what the heck is that? How did that hit me from behind? Whatever, he's almost dead. Okay, we just got an attachment for a weapon. Or modifier, whatever you want to call it.
Perhaps there are human survivors.
Not my concern.
Shoot, do I have to fight the...
That tree. It's impressive.
Oh,
But
my game
is it
froze there
just
for a
me,
second.
Or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
Yeah, it's like these weird tumors. I don't know what it does yet. Probably like a chain shot or something.
Aren't we making a mighty ruckus?
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Vulgrim, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Okay, we'll go talk to him.
What would you ask of this? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish, take your time.
So you can buy healing shards, which are basically consumable potions. Once you use them, they're gone. Wrath and Havoc and Strength shards replenish the respective meters. You got some items here. I don't know what's good because I haven't played the game. You can fast travel.
As you wish.
Now that
For now.
we leveled up, you can go and put your points into attributes. So strength and health. Later on you meet the mining dude, blacksmith, and he will upgrade your weapons for you. So you find crafting materials and then you upgrade your weapons. And later on, you're gonna meet another dude who will give you powers. So the first one you unlock is the fire one, which will let you set fire to the webs. You saw the web passageways. The red ones respawn, so they're timed. The white ones are gone forever. Overall, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, most people, if they wanted to play the game, they probably would have on consoles or PC. So I'll just speak to the performance on the Switch. It looks pretty okay. You can definitely tell, at least on a larger screen, that the resolution of the textures are on the lower end. The frame rate seems pretty okay for the most part, but if you notice that throughout the playthrough, there's some sections where it just kind of like froze. I'll wait for her to finish.
They live to confound and feed of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Vulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
Yeah, you know what? It's passable. Like, you can even play Crisis on the Switch. It's not gonna be the best experience, but it will work. And lately, I think as I get older, playing games handheld in the bed or on the toilet for short sessions, best thing in the world. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. That should kind of give you an idea what the game feels like on the Switch. I might have to go back and replay all the Darksiders games. Let's just call it Dark Soulers. Yeah, this one's very similar to Dark Souls. Again, a lot easier though. Alright. Developed by Gunfire Games, published at THQ Nordic, it's out now for everything: Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC. The MSRP on the Switch is $40. And there you have it, folks. Hopefully this gave you guys an idea what the game is like. And hopefully... I messed it up. You enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. And I will catch you guys next time. and I fell down. But yeah, once again, I'm surprised I got this game because I consider THQ Nordic a big publisher. Thank you to the lovely PR folk. I'm gonna end it there. Catch you guys next time.